Y'all get ready?
Yes, you get ready.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.
Hey tea sippers, hope you guys are doing good today. So it is a lot going on in technology, and I wanted to hit on that today because me and my youngest, we were having a really good conversation earlier this morning, and he was asking me if I've been seeing all the new Sora videos. And I'm like, I've been seeing a few, but I didn't know they were getting as crazy as they were. So what Sora is basically, it's the latest technology through OpenAI. Imagine being able to talk to your ChatGPT, to an OpenAI source, and tell it, just give it prompts of, things that you imagine in your head. Characters, people, a place, a thing. You give it these prompts, and it's not just generating a picture or animation. It is generating an entire video with voices, backdrops, and these videos that Sora 2 is coming up with is just insane. It goes back to the old quote, believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. And back then when this quote was, out, it was about, not believing gossip, not believing, just things that people tell you, investigating and doing your own research. And for a long time, that was okay. We could go and do our own research, pull receipts and everything else. But now, what if those receipts are so good that you can't even believe what the hell's in front of you? You can't even believe if it's a real receipt or not. This is how far technology has gotten. Not only with Sora 2, but even with the video editing process. This is why a lot of people will be losing their jobs in the future, because now you don't even need a graphic designer, a super detailed editor. AI is doing everything for you, and the limits, we're just now at the brink of it, but limit is the sky. And that's why I feel like eventually singularity will be here a lot sooner than later. But again, that's just my opinion. But let's go ahead and check out some of these videos on the latest AI revolution.
Few months. If you're in the VFX industry, you probably should start looking fucking crazy, bro. Look, I've been saying for the last few months, if you're in the VFX industry, you probably should start looking for other avenues and other things to do because AI is coming for you. That time is now.
This is a quick behind the scenes from a music video that I shot a few years ago. A fire scene with a rapper. So I started small and said, remove that car from the background of the video. And it removes the car with a simple text prompt. Then I said, let's add more fire as if he's performing in hell.
Wow.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Then I said, let's replace the fire with snow and he's performing in a snowstorm. Nigga. This shit took like a minute to render. And then you can fucking upscale it to 4K if you want to use it. Like, oh, I can still see glitches. Oh, it still looks like AI. That shit is going to be fixed in like 2 weeks. This is the worst that the technology is ever going to be.
So that's just one part of it. That's with the VFX artists. It's coming for their jobs now. But let's go on to all of these videos that are going viral. My son, he ended up sending me this particular video because, he's into sports. So he is being inundated with all of this stuff of, Kobe Bryant and Martin Luther King. And these videos are insane. So this is one of the videos that my son sent me earlier today.
I didn't want to do it to him, but this motherfucker Martin texted me saying, fucking dream, all I know is nightmares, and got dropped off.
You really got lucky, y'all. I swear your ass. Run that shit back.
Tight ass suit.
I mean, it is insane. I mean, of course, we know that they're both dead, right? But the fact that they can bring Martin Luther King, into the modern world and using, the phrase dreams and nightmares, which is attached to Meek Mill, is insane. Then to see Kobe Bryant right there. So these videos are all over social media. We're just going to keep watching them here.
Listen, y'all, I know it ain't fair, but this top heavy dude was talking reckless. Like, I won't give him straight buckets.
Brooklyn, y'all hear that? I'm finna play real jail ball with this Tupac looking motherfucker.
We gonna see. Talk Martin ass right into that bullshit. Had dude Harlem shaking, missing, calling fouls, flopping. Motherfucker soft like Charmin, man.
No, put it on Malcolm. I ain't hit you with the craziest sham. Tween cross behind the back, jelly fillet.
You wild.
I didn't come here tonight looking for a fight, but I will put belt to arse. You hear me? And if anyone thinks otherwise, come show me. I dare ya. I'm Amy fucking Winehouse.
Oh, Albert, can you believe people think I'm stupid just because of my hair color?
Well, from what I've seen, you're very intelligent, dear. Who cares what those fuckers think?
It's us. Same city, same grind. We out here moving.
Keep the lens steady, fam. We just staying focused.
Love to the people. Y'all know what it is. Brooklyn, Harlem, all that.
Initially, when I saw this, before I saw the damn watermark, because the date on here says October 12th, 1995, and it has, like, you know, the grainy footage from back in the day. If you didn't see the Sora watermark, you would think that this was a real video of Pac and Biggie. I mean, this is how crazy this looks.
Guys, we're making 6, 7 cookies today.
Man, this is terrible.
Okay.
I don't want these nasty ass cookies.
Ain't nobody asked you. That's why your hairline got 6, 7 minutes of life left.
30 seconds on the clock. Every plate matters here.
New Zealand's Mackenzie Hayes still showing that quick turn. Perfect edges.
One plate to go. She's ahead.
Finish.
And that seals it. Gold for Mackenzie.
I have an announcement in 3, 2, 1. I'm gay. I hope every here supports me. Here's my makeup set. Look at this. Oh my gosh, guys, it looks amazing.
Your chicken's looking nice, pal.
Woo! Yo, he stole my chicken.
Got a crispy treasure, can't slow me down. Hot and golden, I'm out of this town. Move, move, Friday, victory. Run, spin, slide, I'm gliding out the door. Fried love in my arms, can't give it up no more. Hey.
Listen, mathematically, the decision is irrational. I land the significant strikes with higher momentum, yes? Energy equals 1/2 mv squared.
Yep.
His
To see in 2025, so I had to pull up and find out. If the music don't move us, we'll just start to show ourselves.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You okay, man?
I'm fine. No, I ain't fine. Who just threw that raggedy ball in my face? Y'all better aim that thing at the field, not the stands. You hear me, number 80? Lord, let me run to the bathroom.
Here we, Grandma. You need to wash your ass.
Oh, look at my handsome little man. You are just the cutest thing I ever seen. Yes, you are.
Damn, the breast stank.
What? It's okay. Shh, Grandma's got you.
What the hell?
Lord have mercy.
Grandma getting all types of hits.
Hit me in the face. You come back down here, I'll
Come on, old timer. You got it.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Then get off your bum and make me a sandwich. Don't know what you're waiting for.
Screw you.
Boo-hoo, look at me. I'm a cow laying on the floor.
Hawking rolling in, run 2.
Look at the speed building on that chair. He's locked
Big
in.
Pump coming up the wall.
Launching 420 tailspin attempt.
He loads it.
In the next few seconds, I'm going to show you exactly.
Take a look at this. This is fake. This is fake. This is also fake. Fake, fake, fake. This is why media literacy needs to be a school requirement. OpenAI recently launched Sora, a social platform with only AI-generated content.
And with that, our 7 is all finished.
Because why scroll through some slop when you could scroll through only slop? You're going to be hearing Sora a lot, so here's what you need to know. One of the main features is the ability to create an AI cameo of yourself. You scan your face, record a few seconds of your voice, and then use text prompts to generate super realistic AI videos of yourself doing just about anything. You can also create cameos with or of celebrities who open up their likeness to the public.
You know, I've been hearing folks talk about this thing they call brain rot.
Two of the most notable people who have opted in are influencer Jake Paul and the founder of OpenAI, Sam Altman.
It's a teaspoon. I paid almost $3 for this.
Here is fake CCTV footage of Altman shoplifting at a Target. While some earlier AI-generated videos would still get the physics wrong, you'd see people running backward on a treadmill, the quality of Sora videos is insanely good. And just after days of it being unveiled, Sora quickly got out of control and became a copyright nightmare. So now there are a few new guardrails in place. When it came to your cameo, you could choose who had access to it, either just yourself, your friends, or everyone. But you didn't have the ability to approve what other people could create using your likeness. The head of Sora posted on X that you can now add restrictions on your cameo to keep others from using it in ways you wouldn't want. The post goes on to say that Sora will be working to make the watermark more prominent. Right now it just looks like this with no mention of AI, and there are already a ton of watermark removers out there. Even with these new guardrails in place, they aren't infallible, and the ability to create extremely convincing mis- and disinformation so easily means news and media literacy education has never been more important.
I just want to say happy birthday to my dog, DJ Kelton Banks. Keep doing your thing, homie.
That's love right there.
West Side. I just want to say happy birthday to my
And
dog.
notice this one doesn't have any watermark at all. I mean, we all know he's dead, but it's just insane to see this. It's blowing my mind.
So as everyone just saw, I'm gonna spend the next 4 years getting my cheeks blasted by criminals in prison, and they won't even let me take any of my baby oil with me. So my ass is about to get torn up, man. At least that baby oil would have helped ease the pain a bit on some no Diddy shit.
Evening, sir. You know how fast you were going back there?
58.3 miles per hour.
Yeah, posted is 35. I'm gonna need you to slow it down. Sir, please step out of the wheelchair for me.
Negative.
Dispatch, suspect in wheelchair headed south.
He stole my chicken. Ooh! Got a box of gold, crispy and warm. Gonna take it with me, that's my tasty storm. Run, spin, slide, I'm gliding out the door. Fried love in my arms, can't give it up no more. Hey.
Why does MJ keep stealing chicken? What is that about? Oh my gosh.
Go on, hit it. All right, here we go. Shh. Listen, hear it? Let's move. Go, go. We're clear.
What in the world?
Help me! Open the door! Please! Please let me in! Oh my God, somebody! Open up! Please! Help
I'm
me!
not getting scared.
Open the door!
How are AI videos getting so real so quickly? New video generation models like Sora are making content more tailored, accurate, and scarily realistic. I mean, this was only 2 years ago. OpenAI has launched Sora 2 with a visible watermark on any videos, but social media is now full of celebrity deepfake edits from different models, including an onslaught of Jake Paul and influencer HS TikToki doing makeup tutorials, coming out as gay, or converting to Islam.
People are hitting me up saying, yo, did you say this? What did you do this for? Be ready for lawsuits.
It is actually defamation at this point. I'm actually taking it there.
They're controversial characters, and a lot of people are finding the videos funny in the comments. But aside from little glitches and inconsistencies, the line between real videos and AI deepfakes is blurring, and it's raising questions about ownership of content, disinformation and fake news, and how AI videos could affect anyone with social media accounts. For Sora 2, OpenAI has promised to give copyright holders more granular control to block characters from the model.
Don't worry, baby. He's just a nerd.
Why do they always pick thugs?
Hey, baby. Remember me?
Oh, wow.
Beat it, chick.
Why can't I find a good man?
Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy Pac in the kitchen, and today we flipping flavor like we flip verses. Check it out. Perfectly seared salmon, little tangy cream sauce. You hit it with that squeeze of love right there. Yeah, rain on it. Crown it with a handful of microgreens. Keep.
Yo! Whoa! Oh, Lord, it's the rapture! I'm ready, Jesus! Take me too, Lord! Hallelujah! No way! A whole box of tampons! Thanks, Santa! I can't wait to use these!
There is something really creepy and, to be honest, worrying happening in sports right now with the new Sora update, and I feel like no one is talking about it. Because if you're a sports fan and you haven't been living under a rock, you would have seen this viral AI video going around on TikTok over the last few days. And if you haven't seen it, there was this guy that prompted Sora to make a career highlights tape of a player that never existed. And the part that scared me the most was how long it took me to process that all of this was fake. Because fair enough, I realized around now that it wasn't real, but it took me a good 10 seconds. And when I see stuff like this, I always think to myself, okay, cool, I can tell that that's AI, so we are not at the end point yet. But then I think to myself, would my parents realize this is AI? Would my grandparents know this is AI? And that is where it gets painfully scary for us sports fans, because if we cannot tell if it's AI anymore, then what happens next? And this is where it gets really creepy, because do you remember like 20 years ago, everyone used to say, oh, well, in 20 years time, there's not going to be athletes anymore, it'll just be robots. Well, what if we were only kind of right? Because what if the future tech of sports isn't creating physical artificial intelligence, but instead digital artificial intelligence? And like many other industries, what if AI is coming to completely change sports in a way where we won't even need athletes anymore? I mean, all major broadcasters need to do is convince us that what we are seeing is real, and then we will invest in it. I mean, Fox literally made an AI advert to help promote the new season of NFL on their TV channel. More than ever, we are seeing these deepfake videos of athletes either saying or doing stuff that they never even said or did. And while young younger viewers will be able to spot that a lot of this is AI. An older audience will not have the awareness, and they are the ones that normally have the spending power when it comes to the economy. And if they believe that what they're seeing is real or real enough, then why wouldn't they place a bet on it? With the amount of money in that industry, what is stopping an entrepreneur from making a completely artificial intelligence league which people can then bet on? And in a current digital society where misinformation is rife and we don't even know what we're seeing is true, then who's to say that some of the stuff that we've already seen isn't real anyway? Okay, that one might be a bit too tinfoil cap, but you guys hear what I'm saying. But if a regular person at home can visually simulate an NBA player's career that never happened in a believable way, then what can the actual companies do? So moving forward, the next time that you see a highlight or a quote or an interview online, you need to ask yourself, is this real or is this AI?
This Kirk pack is gonna smoke really good.
Yeah, it is. Nice and fresh.
This just in, the Sora 2 AI model is now set to shake up the film and television industry.
Sora cannot create content that uses copyrighted materials, or can it?
There is a battle brewing in Hollywood over AI, and it really heated up last week when OpenAI introduced its latest version of Sora.
We're launching Sora 2 inside the Sora app, allowing everyone to push the limits of their imagination.
This is it right here. It's text to video generation. We asked them to create a superhero who wears a red suit and cape and flies through the air. It looks like the Flash or Superman here to me. Sora first introduced this new version and said that if IP holders, media companies, did not want their characters or intellectual property used, they had to actively opt out. The movie studios, along with the Motion Picture Association of America, sent strongly worded letters to OpenAI. Since then, Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, changed the policy, said they're going to work with the media companies to allow them more granular control over how their IP is used. And he also indicated that there might be an opportunity for revenue sharing with these companies. My sources are telling me that the studios are trying to figure out if OpenAI is really going to comply and not just remove blatant examples of IP infringement, but also backdoor examples of times when you could get a character that looks or feels an awful lot like a copyrighted character by asking Sora sort of sneaky prompts.
All right, so you guys just saw all of those videos. So it is really scary how far Sora 2 is pushing the limits of reality. And like the one gentleman said, it is scary for older people and how they're going to take things. Because again, for all of us who are, somewhat tech savvy and on the internet, a lot of these videos fool us. And even when you see the watermark really doesn't mean anything to people who may not be really tech savvy or online. Because for all they know, the watermark may just mean somebody's YouTube channel or somebody's Instagram handle. They're not realizing that this is a whole AI company that's generating these videos. They're thinking that this stuff is real. And it's just showing you like how far we've come from the Tupac hologram on stage many years ago to now where Tupac is doing cooking videos, where they're bringing dead rappers and dead entertainers back into life. So again, like I said, that old saying, believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. Now we need to revamp that for 2025 to believe none of what you hear, and also don't believe anything you see. Because it's like we have to question everything. And I have been noticing there's a rise even in commenters who may run across my video or other people's videos, and they're asking us, are we AI? Is this a real video? So I think this is really starting to take a toll on people where they don't know what to believe anymore, what to see, and the whole merging of man and machine and digital AI influencers and human influencers, like the whole Xenia Monet situation. It's very scary how put her side by side next to Kalani, they look a lot alike, so it's a lot. It's such a slippery slope. While I'm here for the technology, I think there definitely should be, things in place so that way we're not sitting here looking at like fake riots or fake, school shooting and thinking that it's real. Because, yeah, it's funny now when it's just Tupac, who we know died years ago, is making a cooking video, or MLK and Kobe Bryant kicking it. Those are all supposed to be funny videos. But what happens when they become more malicious? What happens when they're being used to perpetuate a certain agenda? That's the part that keeps me up at night. So with that being said, tea sippers, I look forward to your comments. What do you guys think about Sora 2? What do you guys think about these videos? And do you believe that we are now reaching the latest frontier where it's going to be even more jobs lost? Soon it's going to get so bad that we won't even be able to distinguish between what's real and what's fake. So I want to hear from you guys. Please hit this video with a like. Feel free to share this video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.